Hi all, I've got a bit of a different video for the channel today. I've been watching lots of RC crawler videos after buying the FMS LC80. Great little truck, recommend you pick it up if you've got the funds. And it's motivated me to do a bit of a comparison. So today we're going to be looking at the differences in off-road and trailing capabilities of a tracked vehicle and a wheeled vehicle. We've seen a pretty robust collection of vehicles on the channel, mostly tanks, so there's a bit of variety to choose from, however only one wheeled vehicle. I've selected the Ural 4620 as it's the only scale that matches the tanks, 1/16. Let's have a look at the tanks. My Abrams is a very robust build, but it's got a magnetic hull, so it easily throws a track on uneven ground. The T-34 is a solid candidate, no hull flex, but the tracks aren't as aggressive and grippy as other models. The T-72, like the Abrams, would be the ideal candidate if it weren't for the magnetic body that allows the hull to flex. Here's our Ural 4620 from WPL, they call it the B36. It's sporting the kit metal version, great little truck for the price, highly recommend you get one. And lastly, the King Tiger. Probably the ideal off-road tank with its aggressive tracks, however mine's prone to losing track pins, and the older HengLong 5.3 MFU leaves a lot to be desired in terms of fine control. All that considered, the T-34 was going to be our competitor. Time to get powered up, including me, the driver. The first obstacle here I call the quarry. We've got a bit of a hill climb with loose dirt, down over the hill, into some more loose dirt, descend into a rocky little hole, and climb out the other side and back down the hill. Pretty straightforward. Okay, next obstacle is the mountain pass. So we're going to have our vehicles come up the hay here, onto the retaining wall, and then around the corner. They're then going to come down the track here, making sure not to fall off the side, so really this is a test of fine control. So I call this next obstacle Yagiyama, or Goat Mountain. It's a relatively steep climb with some loose dirt and some bold rock. It's going to be a test of the traction. Obstacle's fairly simple, climb up, drive over and around. Okay, so the next obstacle is the logging trail. Basically, come up the hill here, turn left onto the log, and drive down without falling off. Another test of fine control and also traction. The last obstacle today is called Hell's Descent or Heaven's Gate, depending which direction you do it, up or down. I forgot to get a video recording of the track itself, but you'll get the idea seeing the vehicles going up. It's definitely way harder going up. And we're officially stuck. Well, that pretty much concludes our comparison today. Safe to say that the Ural won. That said, the T-34 performed really well. It ate most of the obstacles for breakfast, however we did slip off the mountain pass a little bit, and we completely failed to negotiate Heaven's Gate. Safe to say that the T-34's body size and its poor traction on rock was the letdown, because otherwise it would have dominated the competition. Certainly got the most points for ease of ascent. That said, if you've got the Ural there and you're just running a wheeled vehicle, you're going to come across a lot more interesting and fun scenarios where you're going to have to think really technically about which lines you're going to take up, which rocks you're going to try and grab onto. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.